Good morning. We are ready for our wonderful guided meditation and sending you Holy Fire Reiki energy healing for the end of the week, a week before Christmas. We're down to 7 days. I can't believe it. So I've got my voice back. I was a little bit sick yesterday, just a hoarse voice, and I was hoping that I can teach this today, and I can. I woke up feeling much better. So let's get started. Today's meditation is going to be releasing judgment and embracing life. All right, as always, we're going to start with progressive muscle relaxation. Move into the guided meditation, but not before calling upon our guides, archangels, and harnessing the universal energy, Holy Fire Reiki, so that I may be an instrument for healing if you should accept it and receive it openly and open-minded. All right, so let's get started. If you are at your home now, inside of a room, I would say go ahead and lay down either on the floor or the couch. Have a pillow behind your head, perhaps behind the knees, as we move gently into progressive muscle relaxation. Very gently and slowly, start with pointing and flexing the toes. Take a deep inhalation. As you exhale, let it go. Relax the feet and bring the awareness to the lower legs, knees, and thighs. Squeeze those muscles tight. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Now bring the awareness to the glutes, the hips. Squeeze the buttocks tight. Take a deep inhalation. Perhaps lift the hips up off the ground. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Relax the hips. Allow the hips to just melt into the ground. Completely let go of all tension in the lower extremity. As we bring our awareness and attention to the deep breath, and this time I want you to hold your breath only in the abdomen. Take a deep inhale, inflate the belly out, hold. Now open the mouth, big sigh, let it go. Exhale out through the mouth. This time, take that breath and bring it up into the chest and rib cage and hold. Big sigh, let it go. This time, take the deepest breath that you can take. Belly, chest, rib cage, collarbone, hold. Open the mouth, big sigh, let it out. Now come to the hands. Lift the hands up, squeeze, make a tight fist. Inhale, stretch the fingers out. Exhale, release and let go. Come to the shoulders. Go ahead and lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Take a deep inhalation. Exhale, release and let go. Come down to the facial muscles. Squeeze and squint the face tight. Stretch the face, open the mouth, stick out the tongue, release and let go. Let go of the lower jaw from the upper jaw. Relax the lips, the cheeks, and the nose. Relax the eyes, the forehead, and the scalp. Scan the body from head to toe for any remaining pockets of tension. Breathe into that joint, space, or muscle. And slowly as you exhale, let go of the tension. Breathe in relaxation. Exhale out tension. Breathe in positive energy. Exhale out negativity. If mental chatter pops up, acknowledge it and then slowly let it go. Negative thoughts, reactionary thinking, irrational thoughts, worries, fear-based thoughts, worries about the future, thoughts about the past. They serve no good to you. These are just emotions attached to the thoughts. They are not who you truly are. So, see them as dark clouds. Take a deep breath. And now blow those dark clouds away. Empty the vessel of the mind until the mind is as clear as a blue sky. And as the dark clouds float away, you discover true serenity. The blue sky represents your clear mind, clear thinking, discernment, an open mind but with discernment, an open heart but protected. And what unfolds is the discovery of your true self. Your soul. It is an energetic pattern that is the divine spark which animates the body in this lifetime, and it is who you truly are. A small portion of your higher self in the heavenly dimension that we call the higher self. This spark of divinity that is animating your body in this life is here for a sole purpose, to learn to evolve. And as we evolve, we become more like divinity, creator and creation, all in itself. We create our own reality. See that as your true self. And as we evolve, we rise to the level of unconditional agape love. Slowly but surely, with each and every single challenge within this lifetime, the past and future timelines. And with an open heart, allow the soul to take its journey, take its flight to your sacred space. And what must unfold is letting go and shedding the layers that create the tension. Letting go of the body and its physical tension. Letting go of the breath and any emotional attachments. And clearing out the mind and all the mental chatter that detracts you from true spiritual development. Once you peel these layers, it is truly evident that the soul flies and rises to the occasion to heal and transform your physical body. And now we call upon your guides, your ancestors, your holy guardian angel, whomever you speak to. Call upon it now for healing, guidance, and protection. To the north behind me, I call upon Archangel Uriel. Come into this space for healing, guidance, and protection. Welcome. To the east, to my left, I call upon Archangel Raphael. Raphael, the healer. Heal, balance, protect the body, the mind, the soul, the spirit. For all who are here to hear this message, welcome. To the south in front of me, Archangel Michael, my guide, Michael. Come into this space. You are the protector. Shield and cut the cords for anyone that needs cord cutting for what no longer serves for their highest good. Heal, guide, and protect us at this time. Welcome. And to the west, I call upon Archangel Gabriel, the messenger. As you messaged Mother Mary, message us, give us the gift of intuition, guidance, and protection as we move forward into 2021. Heal, balance, and protect on all levels, body, mind, soul, and spirit. Welcome to Metatron, the mediator between heaven and earth. As above, so below. Create heaven on earth as we approach winter solstice and the grand alignment in the age of Aquarius. Heralding in new peace, joy, happiness, and love. We call upon Yahweh, Adonai, and all other names that we call the Creator. We call upon all the prophets from the ancient past to the most recent Master Healer, Jesus. From Buddha, from Krishna to Buddha to Jesus. May all be present at this time for healing. And we call upon the Holy Spirit. In all its names, Sophia, wisdom. And we call upon the Father of Reiki. I venerate you as my teacher. May I be an instrument for healing through Reiki. And may I call upon that holy fire energy move through me, sending healing to all who need it at this time. Welcome all. May it be so, and so it is. As we begin our soul journey, envision the archangels surrounding you and your personal guide, whether it's someone who has passed on an ancestor, or your guardian angel. As we release judgment and embrace life, realize that being in judgment makes us feel a little more secure about ourselves only momentarily. Here's what else it does. It creates a false sense of separation between ourselves and others. That's what judgment does. Us versus them. My religion over yours. It puts us squarely in the ego and solely in the intellect and takes us out of our sacred heart. It causes a fixed attitude that cuts off the flow of love. It sends a message to the universe that we are not ready to move forward spiritually. It makes it impossible to offer a genuine compassion to others through judgment. It makes it almost impossible to receive love and compassion through judgment. Judgment can lead to depression and ultimately to physical illness. Judgment is not about seeing clearly, recognizing fault, or knowing something special. It's about holding a negative focus and shutting out life. It's a kind of, quote, againstness that puts up the walls. Our judgment of others and the world around us has little effect outwardly because it happens inside our own systems. The self-righteousness, but it poisons us as we live, and it causes everything around us to go sour. Your political view versus someone else's political view. Your religion versus someone else's religion. Your self-righteousness. Why do we judge? It's an unconscious pattern connected to insecurity that often originates when we feel marginalized, as we can see today, when we feel belittled, when we feel oppressed, overlooked, unseen, or hurt in some way. When we feel disadvantaged or insecure, judgment creates a temporary feeling of superiority. Judgment can also be triggered by seeing things in others we find repugnant in ourselves. When confronted with such a mirror, judgment gives us a sense of distance from how we fear being seen by others. The worst part about judgment is that when we have the pattern, we tend to focus it on ourselves most of all, and we can be very harsh in the process. If you have an interest in spiritual growth, real spiritual growth, connecting with your higher self and God, and sharing love with others in a genuine way, judgment has to go. This includes judgment about yourself, others, God, the world, politics, religion, and everything that happens here on earth that you might currently consider to be bad. This doesn't mean we have to be like everyone else and everything. It doesn't mean that you have to embrace everything. It just means coming from an attitude of neutrality and acceptance of what is. To release judgment, we have to first be willing to become aware that we are doing it and acknowledge it within us. This includes social justice warriors. This includes self-righteous political views. This isn't easy because the habit is so ingrained within us that it just happens automatically. It takes serious, conscious, mindful motivation and effort to become an observer at this level. Many do spiritual bypassing, call themselves yoga teachers, yet are judgmental and are active social justice warriors, have extreme political views that alienate many people. This comes from the ego. This tries to keep us from admitting what we are doing. Self-righteousness leads to ego identification. Instead, let's replace it with self-honesty. This is one of the most difficult inner work that we can do as we practice spiritual development. So ponder on these words that I have spoken, not to be harsh with anyone, but just to point out the reality of who we are as individuals, letting go of the ego, letting go of the judgment is the purpose of our guided meditation now. Have your guides surround you and the archangels protect you as we move to release judgment, release the ego, embrace life. Take a slow, deep breath and let go of any tension as you feel yourself sinking into the surface that you are resting on. Let go of the body, the mind, and guide your soul, drifting far away from this place. Know that in this moment all is well. Imagine that all the energy that you have sent out into this world over the last few days is now coming gently back to you. The last parts of a puzzle coming into place. And as your energy returns, you begin to feel more whole, more like yourself. Now, send some of your energy down into your feet, and from your feet straight through the ground and deep into Mother Earth, all the way to the Earth's core. Your body and Mother Earth are connected energetically, and you can feel her support. Bring your focus into your spiritual heart in the center of your chest. Your heart chakra is a great place to connect deeply within. Find peace and receive guidance. It's the ideal place to be right now. Imagine you are standing within your heart space. This is where your soul is residing right now, as if it is a cozy room. There is a wonderful, warm, welcoming feeling of warmth, peace, and comfort. As as you continue to spend time in your heart, you can feel love gathering all around you. It's a feeling of total acceptance of you, just as you are, and a feeling of support for your desire to let go of negativity, judgment, and instead embrace life. You have come to your heart today to uncover and release judgment. You've come to your heart today to uncover and release judgment patterns within you that have limited your flow of love. And it's time to make that shift now as we approach the winter solstice, the longest night and shortest day, the day that the planets are all aligned, heralding in the age of Aquarius. Now is the time to release judgment and embrace the new life. So concentrate your energy on your intention to release judgment and repeat the words, "Please help me see now and let go." Repeat it 3 times. Please help me see now and let go. Please help me see now and let go. A doorway opens in your heart, and as you step through, you find yourself in a circular chamber like a cave. The walls and ceiling are completely covered with beautiful crystals of purple, gold, and white, all radiating profound healing energy, representing all the chakras. For the root, garnet. For the sacral chakra, this beautiful carnelian burnt orange. For the solar plexus power chakra, citrine, the merchant stone. For the heart, emerald. For the throat, lapis lazuli. For the third eye, beautiful amethyst. And for your crown, the clearest crystal quartz with the highest radiating energy field, profoundly healing you on all levels. This chamber was created to help amplify and bring to light all the thoughts, feelings, and subconscious patterns within you that you are ready to now resolve, release, and make peace. There is a soft mat on the floor, and you lie down face up, supine, looking at the crystals that are surrounding you now. The work is about to begin, and you relax even more deeply, opening to the powerful energies that are here for you. Call to mind someone you do not like. Yes, I'm asking you to do this. let any feelings of judgment come up from within you as you allow the unconscious to become conscious. Take some time to bring that person more and more present into your awareness as you uncover judgment, release it, and find neutrality, releasing the duality, releasing polarized thinking. And now, instead of hatred, anger, resentment, fear of that person, perhaps a family member, a friend, a political figure, find acceptance and finally compassion for that person. Isn't that what Jesus said? Turn the cheek. Love your enemy. Forgiveness, acceptance, and releasing judgment is the most difficult part of evolving our soul. Take some time to bring the person to light and send peace, healing energy, and compassion to the person that you do not like. Now begin to call to mind a situation you think is wrong or even unforgivable. This could be something that happened in the past to you, or perhaps something that is happening out in the world right now that you have little contact with, little ability to change, but yet still get angry over it. Let your feelings simmer. Notice your judgment toward the situation coming up from within you. Feel the unpleasant feeling. Perhaps it's coming from your solar plexus, your gut, perhaps from your roots where you feel insecure, perhaps from your closed heart, or harsh thoughts from your throat chakra wanting to come out and say harsh words. Take some time to bring the situation more and more present into your awareness as you uncover the judgment, the fear, the anger, the resentment. Acknowledge it, release it, find neutrality, and then acceptance. And finally, compassion for the situation and the people involved. Consider something about yourself or something that you have done that you hold judgment toward. Let your feelings of judgment toward this come up as you allow the unconscious to become conscious. Take some time to bring the situation more and more present into your awareness as you uncover judgment, release it and find neutrality, then acceptance, and finally compassion for yourself. Ask your higher consciousness to bring to mind someone or something that you have not considered so far that brings up judgment still within you. Let your feelings of judgment toward this come up within you as you allow the unconscious to become conscious. Take some time to bring that situation more and more present into your awareness as you uncover judgment, release it and find neutrality, then acceptance, and finally compassion for the situation and the people involved. As you continue to lie within this crystal chamber, purging, purging, purging. Purged as you have some of the judgment within you. Experience the energies here beginning to amplify, to intensify, pouring the love into you, replacing the judgment with compassionate, unconditional love. Healing crystal energy, powerful, pulsating, and steady. As the archangels surround you and your guides, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your guardian angel in this lifetime. Consort with them now, ask for healing, and replacing judgment with unconditional love and compassion. For humanity, for the earth, for this universe, and multiple galaxies beyond. Take some time now to simply open and receive, allowing any negativity within you to release. Listen to the following affirmations as you are healing in this crystal cave, surrounded by your guides and the archangels. Listen to the words that I recite. Allow them to resonate deeply within you. Be open with your sacred heart. I am opening my awareness to uncover judgment within me so I can release it. As soon as I become aware of judgment, I quickly let go. As an aspiring person of peace, I am making a shift and releasing judgment within me. I look past the surface, set aside judgment, and open my heart. As I release judgment, I accept myself and others. I drop down from my judging intellect to my compassionate sacred heart. I am giving myself a break, stepping off judgment, stepping off of judgment about myself, and making myself okay, perfectly fine at this time. Allow these affirmations to absorb deeply and resonate with your soul. Perhaps there are other affirmations for you to hear and know. Take a moment now to listen within. Listen for your inner guidance, downloads from the Creator. You must be open to receive. Open your crown and third eye chakra. Be open to receive the downloads and the messages for you personally at this time. received any downloads. And if you have, that's okay too. No judgment, just receive the energy. Make a final agreement now, a firm agreement with yourself now, that from now on, you will become more sensitive to your inner climate. And as judgment comes up, you will recognize it and quickly let it go. See and feel your future of self establishing a new pattern of awareness, neutrality, and newfound freedom. Take this time to reflect upon this now. For the next few minutes, as I send you holy fire healing energy, be open to receive the holy fire Reiki on all levels: body, mind, soul, spirit, higher self. May it be so, and so it is. it is time now to slowly come back from that deep soul journey. Back into the body. Wiggle the fingers and the toes, stretch the arms and the legs. Yawn if you need to. Thank yourself for coming today and connecting and healing. And always remember that Crystal Cave is there for you anytime you need to heal. So the guided meditation was from the book, The Healing Waterfall. So most of it was pretty much from the book. Some of it was my own interpretation. Of course, the progressive muscle relaxation, calling upon our guides. I always do that at the beginning of our guidance. The author is Max Heistein, if you're interested in this book. I do weekly readings from it. I'm going to end with a reading of an oracle card, the Angel Oracle Cards by Kyle Gray. So let's see what resonates with us today, what the message from the archangels and angels. What do they have to say to us today? I'm going to shuffle and read the message for all of you out there listening. Wow. So somebody out there definitely connected to someone that has passed on. Loved one in heaven. Thank you, loved ones in heaven, for drawing close to me at this time. So let me show you the image. So I don't know if this resonates with any of you out there, but somebody is watching over you. Somebody that loves you dearly, that has passed on. For me, I'm pretty sure it's my grandma on my mom's side. Okay, so I do hope you enjoyed this guided meditation and healing energy sent to you remotely with the use of Holy Fire Reiki. I will see you next week. Have a wonderful time. Oh, I won't see you next week. Next week is Christmas. And Monday is winter solstice Yule. So I'll see you probably in 2 weeks. Because now Christmas and New Year hits on a Friday when I teach this class. So I won't see you till next year. So do enjoy all my older meditations. I think I'm going to do one specifically for solstice. And I will do one if I have a chance. I will do one for New Year's. Okay? All right. Take care, everyone. Bye.